Yeah, sometimes we think we are a bastard and not. Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Hey guys, thanks for joining the intro to Alien Worlds. We're going to keep it short today. We had a couple of great meetings before this, but I thought it'd be really important as an introduction to Alien Worlds, since we're focused on governance, to show a step you can do. I'm just going to post it into the chat here. So there's 7 worlds on Alien Worlds. 6 are their base planets that we can stake our Trillium to. And that stake does 2 things. Let me just share my screen so I can show you the governance button here. Share screen. So on the left-hand side in play.alienworlds.io, there's a governance button. And if you've been mining, you've been earning Trillium. And one thing you can do with that is stake to one of these 6 planets. And the upcoming elections for Alien Worlds, people have put their hat in the ring to be a counselor or on the council to a planet. Right now, when you stake to one of these planets, it helps the planet's overall bucket of funds to get passed down to miners. But this is going to be your governance vote. And that's how the white paper was. I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to proceed. But to be able to be active in voting, you'd have to have a stake on one of these planets. So very simple step. Whatever Trillium you have, you can enter it here, press stake, and you'll have stake to that planet. And I'm going to just put up another post of, it kind of shows you the total planetary treasury. But what you can do is, let me just go to another screen share here, is you can use blocks to see how many people have staked to each one of these planets. And this is going to be more important too when we kind of look at, when we listen to the candidates for council members. It'd be interesting that we can see the behind the scenes metrics of how many tokens they've staked. So if I go to NERI, when you do stake your Trillium, it converts it to that planet's token. So I staked Trillium, but all of a sudden when I staked it to the planet NERI, I got the NER token. So on blocks, it's wax.blocks.io/tokens. And then you can see up here NER/wax/tokens.world. But where I'm going with this is you can see the distribution of stakers on this planet. And in blocks, it gives you the top 500 stakes. So it shows you the top person staked is like put up 160,000 Trillium to get 160 NERI, 160,000 NERI. And you can kind of see the distribution of, the top 500 at least. What I'm going to show is my consistency, because I'm running for to be a candidate or to be on the council. And I can show that my account has, even through the ups and downs of market cycles, has kept a very high stake in the planet, and that's helped the planet allocate funds to miners and so on. But I think if an election had happened tomorrow, for the council members on NERI, it would only include all of these accounts. And I believe up here, it'll show that on this planet, there's almost 20,000 accounts or players that have staked to this planet. So if there was a vote, if we had success, we'd have, a majority of these people active in the voting process. And I can just show other.
Do we know since then? Since when? Since when? What was the first time? Or
you would have to do a little bit more chain analysis. And for transparency, I'm going to just put up a page to show my account and reference the transactions, just to show that mine has been on these planets and haven't taken them off, because it was for some people advantageous to unlock this and either liquidate your tokens or go on a mission to the 7th planet. And next week's introduction, I'll talk about Planet Binance. And when you stake some of your tokens and go on a spaceship ride on a mission to Binance, there's a return on investment on that one. So, in between these elections, it would be advantageous for some people to unlock this stake, because this stake is just unlocking a governance feature for you. It's not giving any return on these tokens. They're just locked in the planet. So yeah, I think that's really just a quick, kind of call to action of, to gear up for the new elections of what you can do as a new player is just to go in there and start staking on some of these planets. And I would expect soon that maybe this governance button or maybe another governance button will start showing the council members that have been put their hat in the ring to be a leader of some of these planets. And I know we discussed before that one of the functions for our Alien Worlds Fractal Governance Group is going to be to reach out and to start interviewing the people that have want to go for a governance position or leadership position, so we can help the broader community get to know who these people are, what values are they bringing to the community, and what are their elections promises. So yeah, we'll start a new weekly episode where I know, Dan, you said you'd help out. We can kind of have a co-host and start interviewing some of the people. What are their values and why are they going up for an election, and what are they going to do? Slow iterations of what are they going to do with treasury funds, and how are they going to make some of these planets great. So yeah, that's it. Do you guys have any questions on kind of that the governance and the staking options?
Sounds great. I'm not sure if I have any questions, but I just wanted to say thank you for sharing this with us, Dwayne. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the co-hosting interviews with you and learning more about it, and learning more about the people who are playing and interacting with the governance in Alien Worlds. And then, yeah, that all made sense, generally speaking. So I don't think I have any questions, although there might be some that pop up at some point that I'll ask you for clarification.
Well, great.
The
thanks
same
so
for me.
Yeah.
The same for me.
Excellent.
Not too much question at the moment.
Right. Well, thanks. We're going to keep it short and sweet, and I'll catch up with you guys on the other side of the wormhole.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you,
very much, Dwayne. And go Alien Worlds.
Go Alien Worlds.
Go Alien World.
Woo!
Woo!
Woo!